Yo, I am Vida, and you are tuned into the Mindset Magic School podcast. Thank you for being here on this planet and also in this conversation. We hope to have you around for a while, so feel free to subscribe for all updates. Mindset Magic School aims to support you in cultivating peace, love, and healing in your life as well as in this world. You can learn more at our website, mindsetmagic.school. Your soul is completely welcome here. Thank you again for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the episode and catch me over on Instagram. On this episode, I share some perspective on a harsh truth and how I've found a mindset to empower me to seek more, show up fully, and embrace all humans as family. I hope you dig it. So you may have learned this harsh truth already, or maybe you're in the midst of something that hearing this truth will help you navigate through. To know this truth is to know where true power lays, and to own this truth is to really embody many layers of your true nature. To share this truth with others is to let them in on a huge secret. The known truth is this: no one is coming to save you. Simply put, no one will rescue you. No one will give you all of the things that you seek. No one will be there for you in the exact way that you desire. No one will be able to block you from all of the things that you may encounter on your path. Put another way, you're going to have to do some work on this journey. I know I've touched on doing work in a previous episode, and I just want to kind of circle back that some of us learned this truth very young. Some of us may have learned it recently. And some of us will face this truth at some point in our lives. I have a feeling we all do. There's no getting around it, really, to recognize that we are here on this planet with almost 8 billion people, and yet we are still responsible entirely, 100% for our own individual selves. And in my experience, the sooner that we absorb this lesson, the better off we are. Now, sure, you might have a support system and some people you can rely on. I mean, if you're blessed to have those, right? And I really want to highlight that not everyone does. Not everyone has a support system. And those of our human family that do not have a support system, those of our human family who do not have access to those same opportunities that give them a support system, those of our family who are not born into privilege, whether it be socioeconomically or racially or any other way that you can have some sort of privilege. Sad to say, they've learned this truth far sooner than the rest of us. And they've also learned one of the most powerful lessons, if they were open to it, that you have complete and utter responsibility for how your life goes, where your path leads to. If at any moment you see that you are not on the path that you seek to be on, if you feel it within your body that you are no longer headed towards the destination, which lights you up, which makes your heart shine, which makes your soul gleeful to be alive every damn morning, that you have the responsibility to shift it. You do. Each individual person on this planet. I had to learn this in many ways, many different times through my life, and I honestly still learn it in different situations. Now, sure, there are many of us on planet Earth who work tirelessly to improve the lives of others, who understand this truth and reach back to lift others up upon their journeys, who seek to share this wisdom, who seek to share knowledge, share the keys they've found to unlock the doors on their paths, and have figured out that some of these keys are actually skeleton keys, meaning that they are universal to all of us, and they fight tirelessly to make duplicates of those keys for others. And I have a question for you if you're tuned into this episode listening that you really want to pay attention to. When you see trash outside as you're walking around, what do? Do you pick it up? Do you leave it alone? Do you ignore it? Have you desensitized yourself to the understanding and awareness that this is your planet? A mentor from my younger days shared with me these 2 questions I'm about to share with you, that I have adopted as a mindset which helped me to relate to all humans as family, as we are meant as the pure embodiment of oneness, as someone who understands that this planet is mine, just as much as it is anyone else's, and that I have a divine right and responsibility and a blessing to be able to help nurture it and care for it and to be able to love the inhabitants of it, whether they be human or creature or any other sentient being on this planet. And these are the questions. If not you, then who? If not you, then who? If not you, then who? And the second question is this. If not now, then when? I'm going to repeat that a couple more times too. If not now, then when? Once more for the people in the back. If not now, then when? So yes, no one will save you, and there's no magical team coming to rescue you. And at the same time, you do not need fear what is your future. You do not need fear what is you. Imagine a world with 7.5 billion souls living this mindset every day. Philosophically, I think perhaps this mindset is why we, at least the majority of us, collectively agree upon there being a universal connection between all of us. Why some of us collectively hope for a savior to come to our rescue, to our aid, and why some of us do everything in our power to embody the archetypes that are shared in religious texts. Because we collectively desire to be the sorts of people who live as though there is no disconnection between ourselves and the world around us, between ourselves and others on this planet, all of the sentient beings. One of the secret keys that I've hacked from this mindset is that the more authentic you can be, and the more permission you can give yourself to fully show up, the more that you can truly embody knowing that you are a part of the whole, and that your care and interaction with the whole is truly a blessing and welcomed by all. Now, what if that was your assumption? Not from an egoic place, from a place of where you place your mind's thinking is what you will see around you, is what you will find evidence for. Imagine again 7.5 billion people knowing this mindset and living it. How different might this world be? How different might this world feel? While also completely acknowledging and being aware of the fact that some of us do have realities that are vastly different than others, societal oppressions, being oppressed racially or being oppressed because they are with some sort of different ability, or being oppressed for the fact that they moved here to the United States and located from somewhere else. I want to very much highlight that, yes, one can shift their mind to focus on different things and begin to find evidence for different things. And also, some beings on this planet will have more work to put in that regard. Some beings on this planet wake up not having to worry about anything. What would it be like if we worked together as a global community to ensure that that was for every single soul on this planet? All 7.5, almost 8 billion human bodies, and all of the creatures and all other sentient beings on this sphere. What would that be like? If not you, then who? If not now, then when? This episode's going to just be real short and sweet. So I'm going to close it out with this. First of all, thank you so much for listening. Secondly, this upcoming verse that I'm about to recite is from my upcoming project that's yet released. It's called Rituals. The song is called Remember Why You Started. And this is the second verse from it. Let me speak pure enough so you can find our similarities. Tell me how we're meant to be and wash away all the scary things. Cause it's all the same story, we are one. Remind me when I fall off track, you were there before I was me. And you see past all my tarnishings to the embers that dwell internally, to what's beyond my existence. So caught up in love, we became resistant to anything that causes harm. Let me sink into your comprehension. Got all these reminders on my arms, just struggling to remember why we started this. Don't let them break us. Remember why they started this. Don't let them shake us. And if life's a mirage, there's no place I'd rather be than right here beside you from now till eternity. And if life's a mirage, there's no place that I would rather be than right here next to y'all from now till eternity. As always, thank you so much for tuning into this conversation. I included a couple links below, such that you can dig deeper into the mindset of no one coming to save you. As well as I have included a link below to learn more about Mindset Magic School, as well as my Instagram handle, so y'all can follow me. Also, if you have been digging these conversations, if you're interested in diving deeper into them, or you have thoughts to share with me, please feel free to join the private Facebook group for Mindset Magic School. It is linked below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet episode, and I hope you're having a beautiful day, and may your future be everything that you choose for it to be. Many blessings. I am filled with deep gratitude in knowing you tuned into this conversation. Please leave a rating on this episode, subscribe, and share this podcast with your loved ones. This is your host, Vida, and you just listened to the Mindset Magic School podcast. You can find out more about us at mindsetmagic.school. Follow me over on Instagram for behind-the-scenes updates and deeper connection. Hop on our mailing list to hear about new courses and events first. Again, your soul is completely welcome here. Much love.